We'll see how it's going to look when I pull it up on YouTube. And of course, you guys can't see the chat, which kind of sucks a little bit, Loki. Or you not chat, but you guys can't see. There's so much. God, dude, I need to get a new monitor. Like, I need to get a bigger. Like, I need 3 monitors. I need 3 monitors at this point. I think I figured out a way I can do this though. Oh, okay. So if I go there, it kind of sucks because like on YouTube's broadcast, you're not going to be able to see it. You're not going to be able to see the face cam, which is a big bummer. But it is what it is. And it's using fucking old title. Why is it still using the old goddamn title on fucking YouTube? That's really annoying. YouTube, get with the program. I don't know. I don't know what's worse. YouTube ads or ads on fucking just everything in general, or the fact that I can't, the dual stream's been a complete pain in my ass. Oh well, it is what it is. All right. The only downside is it doesn't show up under shorts. It says shorts, but it's not showing live under shorts. It's just showing, if I go to live and I click on my live stream, it's just showing the main live stream. So I don't know. I don't know. I give up on trying it. We're going to actually play the game now. I'm alive on Twitch. I'm alive on YouTube. Vertical on Twitch as well. Video's not buffering. I'm not dropping frames. Everything looks fine. So we're gonna pause the video. If it starts to buffer for you guys, just let me know and I'll fix it, or I'll try to fix it. But yeah, we're gonna get into this. I gotta go use the bathroom real quick, so you guys got a hold up moment. But I will be back in a short second. So it's just annoying that that's how the YouTube feed wants to show up. At least on Twitch, it'll show like a normal freaking stream on the vertical side. So I'll be back. I don't know. This whole multi-stream thing is just kind of a little irritating to me, but we're streaming vertically on Twitch, streaming vertically on YouTube. So yeah. At least it's fixed. It's better now. Hopefully. Alright, unmute audio. And refresh Twitch because Twitch Stream Manager is being goofy. Alright. I don't know how this is gonna look on YouTube, so I'm gonna move this over here temporarily. I'm gonna pull up Minecraft just to so I know it's there. I know it'll show up. I also have to unpause the streams on both things to make sure it's gonna show properly how it should. Okay, perfect. Twitch is fine. I'll fast forward YouTube. All right. YouTube, Twitch is fine. I'm gonna go ahead and oh shoot. No, I got YouTube chats up, I think, right? Yeah. All right. Stupid. But all right. So now we can actually hop in and actually play the damn game. So that's good. Hopefully everything goes smoothly. I'm a little annoyed on the YouTube vertical, but it is what it is. I don't know what YouTube's requirement is for that, so we'll do what we got with what we got. All right, so we're working on the big house build. Give the game a second to kind of render up here. All right, so where we left off, we were building kind of the outline of the walls and the base itself. Got our chisel. We kind of put the flooring in. We got like how the deck is going to be kind of laid out a little bit here. And obviously this is going to go up to another level, so that's good. Can I turn fog off? I think I need freaking oh crap. Okay, so I would need better I would need Optifine to turn off the fog, which I don't really need it right now. All right, so where did we leave off? Okay, so we left off with kind of building out, planning this out. We were moving everything up. We have some glass. We have some sand. So if we combine this with... Oh, crap, I forgot already. It's like this and this? No. Shoot. I forget how to make the... What is this glass? I forget. Is this... Okay, so this is thickened glass. So thickened glass is... Okay, so we need to make sandy glass. So it's 2 glass and 2 sand. Okay, so... Is unbreakable glass a thing? Like, what if we were to take... So we take sandy glass, which then will give us... thickened glass. Okay. And if we smelt thickened glass, do we get anything more from it, by chance? Clear glass? I think. I don't know. Clear glass? Quite clear glass. Clear glass is... Oh, it's just the chisel. Okay. So the way we have to do this is we go like this, then we go like this, then we get sandy glass, then we can actually... We gotta put down our furnaces again. Oh, crap. Okay. Get that smelting. We'll put this away, just so we don't need that for now. All right, so this is where the door is gonna be, right? So we need to... crap. I need to create doors. I need doors. I need a crafting table. Where's my crafting table at, bro? There it is. So I need to make, can't use dark oak. All right, so we'll just use regular oak for doors. Automatically gives us 3 doors. That's kind of annoying. A wee bit. We need 2 doors back, thanks. And then we're gonna go ahead and grab our axe, which is our inventory. Perfect. And then we want to make sure this is lined up with this. Stupid. It's just trying to irritate me today, but at least they open up. So we'll place our oak, dark oak like that. That'll be beautiful. So that'll be our entrance into the house. I don't have any more dark oak, it looks like, but that's fine. Because we have our trees planted there. Let's go ahead and just kind of clear out our inventory real quick from stuff we don't need. I'll take that. What is, okay, so this is projectile unbreaking, and this is protection 2 unbreaking 1. Okay, we'll keep that. Place down our bed just because it doesn't matter if we have a waypoint for the bed or not. All right. So, kind of the general idea, this is going to be a huge house. Like, it's going to be a pretty massive kind of just base. And eventually I want to clear out, like, the front of it and have like this, like a whole like pool area, and then we'll end up building a path to the village, berries, all that good stuff, just so we have a path to them. I guess let's grab our thickened glass that we've smelted. We'll just finish up this a wee bit. Go 3 high on that. That'll be fine. Over here is going to be the same. We're going to need to get more sand. Now, is there like a way that I can get like sand made by anything? Do it by essence. We can crush gravel into sand. That might become useful. I know we're like, oh, son of a biscuit. And unfortunately, you can't just like, it just breaks glass. All right, it's becoming nighttime, which is fine. The other thing that we need to consider too is a mine, because we're gonna need a mine. We're gonna need to get iron. We're gonna need 36 iron for a hammer, Tinker's Construct, all that good stuff. Which we have all of this, so we can build out there. Let's go ahead and punch down these trees. We'll replant them. That way we can start kind of building up the walls. And at least get the first floor done. Nice. And what I like about dark oak is it actually gives us apples too. And I didn't get as many saplings from that tree. Hopefully we get more from this one over here. I think I only planted, yeah, I only planted these 3. But we can make a cactus farm. That's on the agenda as well. See how we got apples from that. All right, we got 3 saplings from that, so we're gonna need to where's our saplings? So I know for a fact we have more dark oak saplings. We do. All right. So we'll place 4 here. Come over here to where this one was placed. We'll place 4 more. Always place 4. That way we get more dark oak from it. And I guess we'll start building up kind of the walls here. I guess for the most part, it's not going to be perfect. Oh, crap. It's not going to be perfect right off the start of things, but you guys will get the general idea of what I'm going for when it comes to house-wise. So like that. We want to go 4 high, too. About that high should be good. Should be fine. And we'll kind of modify like the walls and the outline after. Before there. I really hate how Minecraft, like, they made the wood sideways. It's just a little annoying. Alright, so... Well, this is the deck, so technically speaking, I don't need this like that. So let's go ahead and chop this down, because we probably won't need it like that. Chop this down, I guess, for now. Well, I'll push that there. Figure out how we're gonna do the deck in a little bit. We need to go up 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Build over. Poo. All right. So we'll kind of just have it set up like this. All right, we're out of dark oak, so we gotta wait for those trees to grow. Let's kind of look at the front here. Look at that little tumbleweed there. We'll go and collect that, and we'll... Dead bush. All right, I don't need dead bush. I don't know what dead bushes are used for. So you guys will get kind of the generalized idea of what we're going for build-wise. Also, if you are watching on YouTube, go ahead and subscribe. Hit that like button if you're liking the video. If you're watching on Twitch and you want to see the full version of the video, click on the actual live stream, because we are live streaming on the vertical as well as the normal mode. So, trying something new. YouTube's vertical is kind of stupid, not gonna lie. I kind of gave up on trying to set it up. So, maybe eventually, but for now. Here's a zombie. Where's the zombie? I heard the zombie. Where's the zombie at? Hello, Mr. Zombie. Bah. Bunny rabbits. All right. But you'll get the general idea. All right, so we need more dark oak, which we gotta wait for those trees to grow. I don't have any bones, so I can't make it fast grow. I guess while we wait, we're gonna go ahead and clear out some of this in the front lawn, which means we need to move the infinite water source as well. So we're gonna put the water source like over here, I think, just kind of out of the way a bit. It's always good to have infinite water. It really is. So place water there. And we'll hop over here. Grab another bucket here. My food's getting low, which is fine. All right, water there. Then we got infinite water there. I have 4 dirt on me. Convenient. Oh, that's because I just dug out that. We need to create a bee scoop, which I believe is stick and wool. So we need 1 wool. Conveniently enough. I think I actually have 1 wool, so I don't have to end the life of a sheep. I have 1 wool somewhere. At least I thought I did. Well, I have shears, so at least we don't have to, again, destroy the sheep to get the wool. Thank you, sir. Take that. Gives us 1 wool, exactly the amount we needed. Cool, cool, cool. All right, let's grab our cooked pork so we can eat and refill our health here. Need sticks. I have 4 sticks. I need more sticks, but we can create more here. All right. So I think I need this. All right, so we can take the scoop. Now, how do I do this? Ow. All right, so collect the bees like that. That hurts. That hurts, by the way. All right. I don't... like having those around just because we're going to be digging out a pretty decent sized area. So getting rid of them ahead of time actually is kind of beneficial for us. We're going to go ahead and dig this out in front of our house. Well, I guess, yeah, we'll just dig it out for now. If we have to replace it, we will. A dark oak grew there, so we'll grab that here in a second. I forgot about this oil, and we need to cover this. This oil is really sticky and really annoying. What I hate about the scoops is we can't actually collect the beehive. And I don't know if there's a way to actually collect the beehives, or if we can like craft a makeshift beehive. Beehive, no. Okay. That's kind of a bummer, but it is what it is. Is what it is. All right. Perfect. Also, I am back. I have to start setting up my stream stuff a little bit more, just because right now it's currently, I don't have any of my overlays set up, if that makes sense. This is a big oil spot here, so we can't really dig it out too much. We'll do what we can, but I think we're just going to leave it kind of like this. We'll dig this out just a little bit more. Just give us a little extra space in front of the house. Now we have the dark oak, we can actually start collecting the dark oak. Alright, let's go ahead and do this. I want to kind of make it somewhat look natural, I guess. Not that we just kind of butchered it, probably, but... just kind of keep going out like so. And there goes our shovel. I don't think I have another one. So we'll go ahead and create another shovel out of, like, wood, I guess. Yeah, let's create a wooden shovel. Should be fine. Just because we're trying to get this to look somewhat natural. Eventually it'll grow in, but it's going to be really slow. But I don't have any stone. Like, I don't have enough stone to get, like, stone tools or anything. So I haven't started a mine yet, which usually it's like, hey, you should probably start a mine, like, right away. But, yeah. It is what it is. All right. So we need to empty out our inventory real quick here. Get rid of the kind of the stuff we don't really need right now, which we don't need any of this right now. We'll get rid of the dirt, get rid of the saplings. Actually, we should probably keep the saplings. Yeah, let's go ahead and grab these trees. It's already becoming nighttime? Damn, son. Surprised it's already becoming nighttime, but okay. It is what it is. Alright, chop down the tree. It's basically like an infinite, like, apple, like, collection for the saplings, to be honest. So we have 31. So I have to place 4 down. Once this grows, we'll be able to figure that out too. Oh, I need to sleep before the monsters come out and eat my soul. Alright. Now I gotta think about how I want to do, like, the staircase for this. For, like, the floors. Whether we have, like, I think we could do a centerized staircase up to the 2nd floor, but... Alright, so we got 41 dark oak, so I guess we can finish kind of the outline of the base. 1, 2, 3, and then we'll go up. Like so. We can kind of go across like this. And we'll have to do the same over here. At least get the outline of the base done, and then we can consider the rest of it. Not the rest of it. God, I don't know what I'm saying. I'm sorry. I'm bad at streaming. I'm horrible at streaming. I'm sorry. Yeah. What we're gonna do there, I don't know. I guess for now, we only have 4 pieces left, so what we'll do is we'll just use the 4 there. We'll try to jump in the water just so we don't take any more damage to our health. Pretty convenient building a house right there. I put all my food in the chest, so I need to grab that because that's important that we eat. I'm gonna have to cook some more food too. So we'll go ahead and do that. I have... Oh, there's move. That's cool. So what can I use with these? Craft with analyzed bees to set up a filter. Use okay. Bee breeding. Okay, so I can breed the bees. Bee produce. I can put it in a producer to make honeycomb. Can enchant it. Curse of vanishing shimmer. All right. DNA. Okay, so I think bee producing, getting honeycombs, which we can use honeycombs to build like honeycomb blocks. A chest with it. Bee house. We can craft a bee house. I'm not sure what that does. I don't think we can eat honeycomb. I don't know what created honeycomb. Beeswax, honey drop. I'm not sure what else we can do with it. I don't think we can eat it. Can we eat it? No, it's not an edible product. Okay. So I don't know. We'll figure it out. Now if I smelt bread, do I get toast from that? I think I have bread somewhere in here. At least I have some barley. There it is. If I were to smelt bread. Okay, so you can't. What can I use bread for? Jelly sandwiches. Okay. Okay, so I need bread, bakeware, and butter. Banner symbols. What? Oh, bread, banner symbol. Got it. Okay, that makes no sense. All right, so we can't make toast. Unfortunately, with just regular bread. There goes tumbleweeds. Really not much you can do with bread. Once we get our bread farm going, I think it'll make a little more sense here, but yeah. All right, let's keep smelting that for now. I think our tree's done, so we can come over here and chop this down. I'm curious, am I getting more saplings from this? Because I'm at 27 now. I chop this down, it gives us 29. So I feel like we're losing saplings from this. From the dark oak. Is there a way I can make the trees bigger? I don't think I can make the trees bigger. It's fine. All right, so continuing on with this outline of the base here. Building a mansion for ourselves. We'll just build this up like this for now, just until we figure out what we're gonna do. I know once we get over here, we're gonna have to go 4 high on this, so. Bam. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Make sure we're 4 high. Oh, I ran out of wood again. I need to plant more. I need to plant more. I thought I did, but maybe I didn't. All right, let's plant some more over here. I'm gonna try something. I'm curious. If I plant 1, 2, 3, 4. If I plant 6 together, does that affect it at all? If I go like that, we'll just go like that. Screw it. Probably just wasted some saplings, but it's fine. We have dark oak over there if we need to grab more. Oh, hey, that grew quick. I thought I just planted that, but okay. Eventually we'll have like an actual dark oak farm. Built up in the sky. I think we're gonna build the farm pretty sky high almost. Where are all our saplings? Did I seriously not get a single sapling from that tree? And I don't have like magnet mode, I don't think, right? So like magnet mode, cheat mode, false. If I enable that, no. Okay, okay. So it automatically disables. You can't even search. Create a tab mod. So there's no way to like there's no way that out of that I got 0 frickin' saplings. There's just no way. It's just, I don't know. I feel like I should be getting more saplings. I feel like I'm about to run out of dark oak saplings. And it's bad if we run out of dark oak saplings. It's horrible if we run out of dark oak saplings, if I'm being honest with you. Alright, cool. Go over here, do the same thing. Wait, how did that happen? Alright, let's pare this down by 1, I guess. So now we should be about even. Alright. Should be about even. Oh, screw off. Alright, let's just build up here. I'm gonna have to anyways. And I need to be able to reach across from here. So, perfect. Alright. So that's almost the entire outer layer. Don't know why I didn't have anything there. Let's just do that. We'll do that on both ends here. And then we'll kind of just play with like windows. I think it'll make sense to have that like that. I don't know how that got utterly screwed up, but fix that. And then like that, maybe. So that means I'll have to fix this. Chop that down to about there. Go across. I don't want to have it like that, so we're going to have to climb up here and do that. So that's the corner of that. And then we'll have this like this, which means then that. Go like that. And then we'll do the same thing here. Now we should only have the one, which means that this needs to go up 2 more. Like so, but I also want to have this facing the correct direction as well. Makes sense. Perfect. All right. So now we look at it from the front. Yeah, so that didn't, adding these 2 saplings, adding these didn't do anything to that, so we're just going to collect those back. Thank you. Okay, so if we're looking at it from the front, obviously, let's just finish this outline quick. Let me punch this down, just so I have the extra wood. Just so I have the extra wood. Also, I am bringing back the horror series coming up. Now that we have the vertical stream on Twitch, I want to see how editing kind of goes with that. I'm not too sure how the editing is going to go with it, but I need to lock the back. There we go. But I'm hoping that it'll work out better for like YouTube and stuff, on like shorts. Find out. Ugh. All right. Now we want to. I'm probably only going to do YouTube Shorts for the horror games that we play. And I'm probably, if I'm going to be honest with y'all, most likely not going to be playing this too long because we might try out some other horror games too, which requires me to turn off my lights, but I'll be fine. All right. Punch up. Boom, boom, boom. All right. Let's just go across like that. Perfect. All right, that'll work. Okay, so we need to get more sand because we need to create more glass. I think I have... Oh, I have sand here. Actually, I have a lot of sand. All right, so we need more furnaces then. And we also need to grab our charcoal too because we're not going to waste coal. So I need to make sure that I have... So if we do 16 there, that should be enough for that. I'll go ahead and just smelt that just to have some extra. We'll grab some more sand, I guess. I need a shovel. Oh, I have 25 thickened glass. What the hell am I doing? Nothing, apparently. Okay. Go up 3 high on that. So I think that's what we did on that side. Then we'll place that like so. And we'll go here. And then 3 across like that. There we go. So now, if we look at it from the front, it should look a little better. Not just so, like, disoriented. It's going to be a huge freaking house, dude. Be gigantic. And then the other thing we got to consider too is the balcony up on the 2nd floor. So, yeah. Although I have a kind of idea of the way I want to do it. I think I don't want to make it like a balcony. I think I want to make it like the bedroom. That makes sense, right? So it'll come out, it'll be like enclosed here. Yeah, I think that'll look good. All right. So what I'm going to have to do then is I'm going to have to go up 4 on that. Son of a gun. Go up 4 on that. And then we'll put the fences all the way up. Which means we'll have to make more fences too, but out of dark oak, we got a tree that grew there. Let's grab some pork chop because we're gonna need to eat. I need to eat some food. All right. Grab tree. We should create an apple tree too. Can we do that with dark oak? I think we can use dark oak sapling for that. Okay, so we gained back a few saplings from there. All right, we're at 27 saplings now. Not bad, not bad. Okay. So we're at 23, so if we chop down this tree now, we should be at 24. I'm going to estimate 25, 27, 29. Okay, so we're getting some back. The concern... Oh, wait, no. I just created an apple tree with just apples. I thought I created an apple tree, did I not? All right, we'll put the apple tree, like, up here. Right there will be our apple tree. Okay, so that gives us a lot of dark oak. Perfect. So we need to create some fences, and we need to create dark oak fences because that's what we're building out of. Thought I had some extras. I don't think I do. I do. Beautiful. So I think my idea of how I want to build this, not like that, is to go up like so. Oh, son of a gun. All right. Kind of go up like that, and then it'll be pretty much dark oak all the way across. I'll see if I can get the general idea put down. That way y'all can see what I'm talking about here. I'm out of fence. I need more fence there. So to build fence, I need... Is it planks? No, it's sticks, right? 2 sticks and two wood. All right, I don't think I have any more sticks. So let's go ahead and create just a few more sticks. We'll do 6 there, which will build 3 across, which will allow us to get about enough to do what I think I want to do with it. And then we need to build up from here. So we'll go up, up, up. Block, 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 block. I don't know what I'm going to do there yet, so we'll kind of hold off on that for a second. We'll just build that across on both sides. Kind of making sense, I think. And then that'll be filled in with dark. So I think the only way I can actually make this doable is if I go like that. And then we can place fences here. That's gonna look good. That's gonna look so good. Then we'll have, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have this all glass up here for like the patio area, you know? Oh, it's gonna look sick. I was looking at the map. It doesn't look too bad on the map, actually. So I think what we're gonna do now is, I mean, technically, if we have the fences there, we don't need this little entry spot here, but I think it would look ridiculous if we tear that down. So I want to take more wood. I think I'm just going to do the second floor, just standard wood. Some just like standard dark wood. I don't know why that's different. Because technically, I guess that should be like that. That should be like that. Line that out. All right. We can take this down. Don't know exactly what we're going to do here yet. But we'll figure it out as time goes on. Out. And we'll just fill this in. Just kind of get this kind of oriented and squared away there, bud. All right. Oh, I guess just do that with that for now. No. I hate how the wood orients like that. I wonder if there's a mod that fixes that issue. That'd be nice if we could fix that problem. I don't know why they ever designed it like that. Nobody ever wanted it. Alright, that'll be fine. Okay, so we need to figure out what this is going to be. I think this is going to be just regular planks. So we'll convert the rest of this into just regular wood. And then I need to find a like texture pack that looks good with mods. And I'm using the 1.12.2 pack. And I guess I could use BD Craft for the texture pack. It's not something I would kind of entertain, but all right. So this is going to be all filled in with dark oak plank. So I should probably whip out some Torcherooskies and light up in here just because we don't want zombies spawning in here. I'm gonna have to go up there and light that up too because I think monsters will spawn above or on top. Well, it should be fine. Gets enough sunlight up top, so it should be good. I thought I had more dark. I do. Oh, this is smooth. This is completely different. So I guess we're gonna do smooth. We're gonna tear all this down, and we're gonna use smooth. Even though I just did all this. You know what? No. No. We're gonna use regular dark oak for it. Chisel gives us some decent stuff, but let's just turn this back into regular. Of course it breaks. That doesn't help. Alright, so let's collect what we can. Get rid of that. Dark oak planks. That should be enough to at least finish. Gimme. Gimme. Should be enough to finish. Not a fan of that whole thing here. So I think the best thing to do is to chop this down and do dark oak there. And just have a limited fence. Possibly. So what that will mean is we'll tear this. Well, let's see how it looks. See how it looks from the outside. So if we're looking at it from here, it doesn't look bad. So I think what we'll have to do is chop this down. Chop this down. And we gotta go grab more dark oak wood. Apple tree has grown beautifully. Now we just gotta wait for the apples to grow. Perfect. Grab our dark oak saplings. We want to instantly plant some more, just because we never want to run out. Go ahead and punch. We'll just punch all of our trees down. We'll just regrow them all. Perfect. Oh, they're there. I was like, did I not get any saplings from that? Like, hello. 4 there, and we have another dark oak tree like hell now. So we can go ahead and grab this. So we'll have an oak farm. We'll have a spruce farm. We'll have a dark oak. Probably not a spruce farm, but more of like a pine farm. Son of a gun. All right, we're almost there. So let's just punch it down with our fist. All right, 27 saplings, 32 saplings from that tree total. Not bad. All right, we got a lot of dark oak. I like dark oak because it gives you more wood to use. I do need to create another axe. We need to light this up just a little bit more, I think. All right. I don't have really anything I can make an axe with that would be pliable, or at least faster. And I don't, do I not? I do have cobblestone. I guess we can make a cobblestone axe. Stone axe. Perfect. Also, coming to the YouTube channel, for those that are not familiar, I actually have another YouTube channel. There's nothing on it yet. Actually, I have a couple of YouTube channels now. So we have our Sleep Spill YouTube channel, which is going to be for live streaming updates to the Sleep Spill website. I'm still working on some updates for the website behind the scenes, so some of those things will kind of play over time. And then I'm actually buying a motorcycle this week. And it's just a Honda Goldwing. It's nothing outlandishly beautiful. It's not a R6. It's not an R1000. Although I do plan to get a sport bike at some point. But we have our other YouTube channel called Moto Madness. And Moto Madness is going to be for YouTube vlogs. only. Now it's going to take me some time to get enough money to get all the vlogging stuff that I need to do, or that I need for my helmet. Because I'm basically draining my bank account to get the bike, and then rent's due at the end of the month, so I got to pay that, and then hopefully by next month I'll be caught up on everything. I'm gonna have to let some bills kind of go overdue as well, but it is what it is. I'll make up the payments for sure. All right, so we're gonna go like this, like that. How does that look? Does that kind of ruin the design, or does that kind of still give us that? I love that. I think that looks really freaking good. Now, well, maybe. I don't know. Play it out. Play it out. We'll see. We'll see. Maybe it'll change the fence to glass at some point. I don't know. Actually, should take these out. It should be fence. Fence, 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 fence. Fence, fence, fence. Perfect. The fence over here too. All right. So you kind of get the idea. I don't like that part. I don't really think we need this part now, but again, kind of just play it out. We'll see. We'll see how it looks when the build's done. So now I got to figure out how I want to do the staircase up to the second floor. But I also got to finish this. So let's just get this in place real quick, just so we can have a general idea what we're looking at. Like so. And I don't need any more thickened glass there or there. We'll go ahead and finish this outline as well, just so we can say we capped these off now. I think what I want to do is I want to build these into like a storage room kind of idea. Maybe. I don't know. All right. The big build returns. All right. Just like that. Yeah. All right. We'll go and chop this down, so which means we're going to have to bam, bam, that. Bam, bam, that. We'll go ahead and take this out. And then I'm going to go ahead and build up because I need this, 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 and this to match. And we'll go ahead and tear this out because this will be another doorway. So this is where we'll have like a little bridge that goes down over the water onto that side of the land. And we'll start working our path. So we'll go to the village and then we'll have a path going over here. Maybe those are berry bushes and stuff. So we'll probably have a path there, and then we'll have a path going over to that village too. All right. Perfect. Okay. So there's no way for me to actually be able to show you guys like what this looks like from top view unless I go to the mini map and actually zoom in. But it doesn't really do us justice, right? So all right. So now what I want to do is figure out this whole staircase kind of thing. I want to keep the doors there for sure. And I'm trying to think on how I want to go about doing these. Well, I guess let's start with, I guess, this. Just to have this so we have like a walking platform. And then we can figure out the staircase from there. The staircase doesn't, I kind of want to make it fucking big staircase, if you know what I mean. Like, it'd be kind of pointless not to have a gigantic staircase for this mansion. Makes sense. So I guess Because we need to be able to use that doorway there, right? So I'm thinking if we enter in our house, we'll have stairs going up. Kind of like so, I think might work. This might actually work kind of the way I want it to. Oh boy. Maybe, I don't know. It's all ideas, all ideas. I also might have put this a little too close to the door, but once we get the stairwell in, it'll make more sense. Because then that will give us access to this top portion here. And then what I want to do is I'm going to create the stairs quick because I want to figure out how the stairwell's actually going to work. Can I use this to make stairs? No, but I could turn all this into sticks. So I think that's what I'm going to do, just to get rid of it out of my inventory. And then what I can actually do is I can take that. I can use that as fuel. And then we'll take 2 of those, and then we'll take 2 of those and build more sandy glass. And then we'll just kind of smelt through each furnace. Like so, just so we can get more glass, because we're going to need it for this top part. Okay, it's nighttime. We need to sleep. Now, the nether is dangerous, so the nether trip is going to take a while. The end is dangerous, so the end is going to take a while. So it's all going to take some time. For sure. We need to have, like, some strong armor before we go to the nether. So I think what I want to do for the stairwell is... I think I want to go kind of like this, but I want that almost. You know what I mean? So I think we'll have it angled like this. And then it'll be wood on both sides like that. And then this next one is going to be stairs. But that looks horrible. So this is all going to lead into like one. This is not going to... I got to come out one more, I think. Yeah. Come out one more. I think it'll look somewhat better. What I actually intend to do. It's not what I want. Go there. Go there. And then we'll angle that stair like that. And then we'll have to angle that like so. That makes sense, kinda, how I want to do it. Maybe, I don't know. Which means then this will have to come in by 1. Like so. Stop placing straight and go crooked. Thank you. And then it'll end on just 2, right? Yeah, I think that'll look good. I think that'll look good. We'll just build this up just so we can kind of get an idea of everything. I'm trying to just kind of plan this as I go. Want it to look good. Oh, it's gonna look bad. It's gonna look bad. It's gonna look bad. All right. So I think that'll look good. I think that'll look good if we just do it that way. So now we need to go up one on that. And then, let's just get this kind of laid around. Ow! Come out further on this, right? Alright, let's just take this out. Just take this back piece out, just so we can redesign quick. Redesign quick. Alright. So this has to come out one more. We'll just build kind of like a circle. So that's gonna be the top stair. Finished staircase. Let's just go ahead and take this out. Like that. Kind of take a peek at it. You know what? I think we're just gonna go up with this. I think that's just how we're gonna have to do the staircase. Then we'll fix these stairs so they just go all the way across instead. I think that's just how we're gonna have to do it. Then we'll come in. But I don't like how wide that is, right? So should start narrowing in from here. Like this. God, that just looks bad. Oh wait, I gotta put, yeah, I gotta have the stairs go like this. It still looks horrible, dude. Okay, I think we're just gonna have to go 4 wide on the stairs. And just make it straight. Oh. And I don't have a pick on me. Son of a bitch. Alright. Try that. Now, what if I were to build it in too much? Alright, so what if I were to fill this in? How does that look? I'm trying to think. Something like that. I mean, it's better. It's not perfect, but it'll work. And this whole thing is going to be top floor. So I need to make more torches. So, pretty sure I don't have I have 7 torches. All right, that should be good enough to at least light up. Kind of around here. Don't think I have any more torches, and I do have some charcoal, so I can make more. So we'll just go ahead and make more. That'll work. All right, start filling in this floor. The roof is going to be a pain in the butt to do on this building, by the way. So you have so many odd angles and stuff. So I think I might have this roof lower. And then the main floor will be higher, I think. I don't know. I don't know. I have not decided yet how I want to do it. I need more wood. Alright. Place this in there, place that in there. Place that in there. I need my axe, which I have in my inventory, but I need to make another one. So you're running low. 1, 2, 3. Alright. And bam. Alright. So we'll go ahead and punch these trees down. Gotta consistently keep replanting. Perfect. Alright, let's collect everything from that. That's all the saplings it gave us. That's fine. Another tree over here we can collect. Basically, we'll collect the trees, then it'll be time to sleep in the game. So, I also need to make dinner. I think I'm gonna make more turkey burgers and rice, but I gotta clean some dishes before I do that. So that's what I had last night for dinner. It's actually not bad. I actually kind of enjoyed the meal last night, although I was kind of hungry afterwards, so I might make 2 cups of rice this time. And I mean, I'm making 2 turkey burger patties, so yeah. All right, perfect. Just make sure we collect everything. We are getting more saplings back now, which is nice. Oh. We need to run. Can we fit through this? Yes, which means monsters can fit through that, which means it's not secure. All right, cool. So it's daytime again. We have a lot of dark oak, which is very nice. How's our apple tree coming? Our apple tree's coming. Looks like they're growing slowly but surely. Hopefully the llamas don't eat it. All right, so keep placing blocks here. And then eventually we'll have to figure out a mine, because we'll have to start mining. I think that'll be a later episode. I do plan to have at least a base in each village, just in case we're over there and it's nighttime. We don't have to keep running back. We can sleep there. And eventually I'll fence in the base, but I think we're going to have to protect the villagers if we do that. So, yeah. Make the villages like a second home, third home. So we'll have 3 homes total. This will be main sanction here, which eventually I want to at least fence off, maybe all the way around, although this might pose some trickiness, so we might fence off there, keep it there, and just fence off around there. I think that'll make sense, but just got to make sure we keep our docking bridge kind of plan set in stone, and I think I'm gonna make the bridge out of stone or cobblestone. Sinking brick, but getting enough clay to do that would seem a little annoying at first. I should, instead of building this base out of wood, should be building it out of cobblestone. So maybe in the future we might be looking at replacing this wood with cobblestone, because then if a creeper blows up, it doesn't blow up the house, right? It just blows up the chest or whatever's inside of it. So we'll have to prepare for that, but once we get enough cobblestone to do that, that's when we'll take that next step. If that makes sense. if you guys are watching on YouTube Shorts and you want to see the full screen, go ahead and click on the link or the channel, and you guys can actually see the horizontal view of the stream. Because you guys really can't see like the whole stream, right? Like you guys can't see my face, you guys can't see a lot of what I'm doing. If you guys are on Twitch, go ahead and hit that follow button. I do appreciate that. If you're on YouTube, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. It means a lot. Now, if you guys want to support in other ways, you guys can donate. Tips are accepted, but they're not required. They're just heavily appreciated, and they are non-refundable, so make sure you're triple checking the amount that you donate. That way, there is no confusion, because like I said, no refunds, so if you donate $1 million, then I'm now a millionaire. So yeah, but yeah, like I said, I'm actually really excited. I don't like how there's a hole in the middle of the floor right here, to be quite honest with you. But it'll be fine. So with the YouTube channel, Moto Madness is what it's called for the vlogs, for the motorcycle vlogs. I have to get a face camera and a microphone so you guys can hear me talk while I vlog on motorcycle. Sleep Spill is primarily used for updating or like live updates. So we'll go over live updates with like slideshows and stuff like that. I haven't done much to the website right now just because it's not a focus. I mean, it is because it is my company. It's my business that I'm starting. If you guys aren't familiar with what Sleep Spill is a dream forum. So basically if you have a dream that you remember that sticks with you, you can go to the website, sleepspill.com. God, I can't talk over my word. I can't talk. And you can spill it, you know? You can post about it, write about it, comment about it, ask questions to other potential people that might be interested. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Perfect. And then, yeah, you can follow people. You can like other people's dreams that they have. You can, select your profile to be private if you want to. And there's a lot. Yeah. There's a lot of bugs that we still have to work out on the website too, but it is what it is. All right, so I think that is good there. And what you can't really see, because it still just looks like a flat baseline. But the idea that I'm kind of going to go with is this is all going to be thickened glass, right? So we're going to have that there, that there. This will all be thickened glass there. And then like that. And I have 10 thickened glass, so we can kind of give you the generalized idea. I need to eat. All right. So now we got thickened glass, which I love this thickened glass because it like ran out. I should have more down there though, or at least started. You know what? I'm not even gonna talk. I'm just gonna get it done. I'll just go and throw wood in there, just get more going. Just because we have infinite wood. We got 3 trees there. Apple tree over there is slowly growing. Probably go 3 up on that, and then we'll have the thickened glass here as well. Go 3 high on that. So then I can come out here and just kind of look. I do kind of want to flatten that out, maybe. Flatten this out. We'll actually flatten this whole freaking thing out. So basically, we'll take this from this top level all the way down so it's flat, and then we'll build like a I don't know. Oh crap! I hate how thickened glass like breaks. It's really annoying. So build it Son of a biscuit. Okay. So we'll flatten that out, and then when we come out here and just kind of look out here, then we'll see like a fountain or two fountains, you know, maybe a little garden, nothing like a farm. You know, our farm will probably be like over there on the flat. But this will all be taken down. That'll be an episode itself. That's going to be a long episode. But now if we actually walk out, you guys will get the generalized idea of what I'm trying to go for on the base. But with that being said, I'm hungry. I haven't eaten dinner yet. 6:03. It's dinner time. I got to go wash some dishes before I actually make dinner. And I got to put some dishes away before I actually wash dishes. But with that being said, if you guys enjoyed, go ahead and hit that follow button, subscribe, like my content, you know, all that good stuff. If you're on YouTube, subscribe, like, comment down below if you'd like to see more of this content. I tried to do vertical for shorts, and the way YouTube's algorithm is, it's kind of stupid, if I'm being honest. For Twitch, I hope that when I download this, it looks good on vertical. But thanks for watching. I'll see you guys all.